feel like this is as good as it's probably gonna get. Actually, this can just go right there. That feels reasonable. What does that say? Okay. The other day you recommended a higher bit rate. Now all of a sudden you want a lower bit rate. That's fine. Fun, fun, super fun. I didn't super plan ahead like this. My whole life is like a disaster. Complete and total, unmitigated disaster. Holy Mary. Luckily nobody's watching me fucking fumble over myself like a fool. Like a bloody fool. That's what I'm doing. Just like that. I'm seriously the only one who's been posting in this particular chat for weeks. Somebody's watching. Oh my god, now I'm got the jitters. Oh no. How many are in there? 36. 36 packs. Which I think is because they wanted it to be good for drafting, right? 6 people can have 6 packs. Any more or less than that would have been problematic. $36. I counted them myself. Fuck. I did not count them myself, but we're about to. This is not the most optimal setup. I'd almost certainly like swap my cameras here, but ain't nobody got time for that nonsense. Hi, Sabs. So, like, I'm gonna kind of struggle through this as gracefully as possible because, like I said, the setup I'm working with is not ideal by any means. Actually, pretty brutal. But I've had worse. I've had much worse. So, the lighting seems to be working. What is dangling? Oh, it's my freaking webcam camera. Cool. Cable. I mean. Man alive. In the name of all things holy. This should probably work, actually. I don't hate that. I'd really like to do okay. Okay. At some point I better get cracking, eh? At some point we better get cracking. I'm just now debating if I should put one of my... actually, I am going to do that because I am like that. Gotta protect the cardboard, man. The mouse pad, I just don't feel is sufficient. So we're going to do this instead. A little bit of extra production value there. You guys get to see. Man alive. Okay, pointing this the right direction. Hell yeah. I haven't cracked a box. This is the second time I'll be cracking a box. The first time was Ixalan, as in Lost Caverns, so I haven't cracked a box in like a year. And open sesame? What's going on here? I'm trying to mostly preserve, there we go, the integrity of the box, but like I'm not being given much of an option here. Cool. Get you the shot. Hell yeah. Get it all looking nice. And then more or less just pulling shit out and just going through it. I don't know. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. I guess I'm just hoping for this not to be a total disaster. Because in the Ixalan box, I broke more or less even, which is good. The cam replacement is not ideal. I may have to adjust and whatnot. Especially because it keeps doing that shit. So we got a nice fancy little art card there. You bear with me. I'm going to be messing with this as we go. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I'm going to be trying to do this in a way that is... it comes through on the thing. You know what? I dig the shit out of this. That's really good flavor. I like the bear trap. That's cool. Okay. I'm interested by this design. Come on, camera. Do your thing, my person. There we go. My hand is the problem. Enters tapped unless player's 13 life. Okay. Oh, not bad. It's our first rare. 7 or more time. It deals 20 damage to me. Cool. I like that one. I might just put this here. Start making a little list here. Nice little board wipe. Oh yeah, little protection. I don't hate that. That's cool. 2-mana 2/3 that bounces a thing. Actually, this is gonna be really cool for stuff like ninjas. I actually don't hate that. That's, you know, turning stuff face up. I may just kind of cycle through the bulk real quick. But I am interested. Like, I bought this set because art-wise and flavor-wise, I'm super interested in it. Little room synergy. Speaking of rooms. Okay. I don't hate that. I might use that. Plane cycling. Yeah, that's the only wow, that's actually not awesome, is it? They can't all be winners. Some of them have to be stinkers. Friendly Teddy dies. Each player draws a card. That is friendly. I like that too. It's like a lightning bolt +1 mana and an exile effect. Come on now with your... What are you actually focusing on? I don't understand you. Oh, okay. We have life. Jeez Louise. Cool. Cursed Recording is a cool first pull. I don't hate that. I might just find another spot for the bulk here. One down. 35 more to go. I guess what I'd like to pull a lot is a... I'm interested in the Crypt Ghast. Got a little insect token. Not bad. 2 mana, 2 damage to each creature? Okay, that's good. Like it's like a shock around the table. I mean, some decks be running a lot of 1/1 tokens, and that's just, this is good. This is very good. I like this. This is another one of those, I'm not sure what these are for, but... Okay. What the hell are you? My thumb out of the shot. Maybe it'll focus. I believe in you, my webcam. I sincerely believe in you. There we go. Doomsday Excruciator enters. If it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library at the beginning of your upkeep. Draw a card. Well, I'm not going to change the metagame right now. That's probably going to be interesting. A little cathartic parting. Owner of target artifact or enchantment opponent controls shuffles it into their library. Just a little bit of an artifact enchantment removal for 2 mana. Oh, and a little bit of graveyard recursion as well. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I wish I could find out what the hell it was focusing on, because this is painful, man. What is it? There we go. There we go. That's a 1 mana 2/1. This card's busted. What's going on here? That's a 1 mana 2/1 that gets +3/+3. At the beginning of your second main phase if it's tapped. Second main phase. So after combat, if it's tapped, I exile a card. So it's Graveyard Hate, which is really, really good. And if you get 3 or more, it gets +3/+3 and it has hexproof. This is disgusting. This is like, removal bait, first and foremost, and that's a very, very good draft card for sure. That's cool. I like that. A little bit of room synergy. Fear of Falling. Oh, okay. I was really interested in these fear cards. When it attacks, target creature defending player controls gets -2/-0 and loses flying. It's a 4 mana, 5 mana 4/4. Okay. I got another room here. Meat Locker. Five mana, draw 3, discard 1. It might be good, but I don't know. I don't know. I've got no actual idea. Monstrous Emergence. Again, I might just cycle through the bulk here. We've seen Cackling Slasher before. A little life gain. Good stuff for a popper and whatnot. I think I've seen this one before too. So it's a 2 mana destroy target tapped creature. Otherwise, it's 5 mana destroy creature. So, you know, I've seen worse. Oh. Maybe it's good. Maybe. Should probably, like, I have no idea how the metagame works. So, talking about the metagame probably isn't going to be particularly intelligent sounding. That's just how I like to think sometimes. We'll go to the next one. No mythics yet, but that's 2 packs. I guess what I'm really hoping to pull, because I'd really like the, like a Crypt Ghast would be neat. I don't know if I can get one of those in this particular box. Haven't got any idea, like, well, I suppose I should count how many before the rare happens, so then I can, move those to the back. Hell yeah, I got a Gremlin. Oh, I see. Are they just happening in, like, reverse order? So that's just a common foil, basic land. Ooh, that's a good one. I know that's a good one. I was Googling it. Tyvar the Pummeler. 3 mana, 3/3. Tap another untapped creature you control, and it gains indestructible until end of turn and becomes tapped. I know that one's good, and it's in the fancy art. That's the first hit. We're doing good. We're doing things. Ooh. I like mana rocks. Put 7+1/+1 counters on a haunted screen. Activate only once. What does that mean? Like once ever? That's really interesting. Ooh, let's play a game. I love these. The references to, like, real world horror movies. Creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn. Each opponent discards 2 cards, loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life. That doesn't feel bad. It feels very good. That feels very good. I'm a shrewd storyteller. Pretty standard, I guess. Okay. Little exile removal. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. That's not bad. Death Touch Enabler. I will figure out this whole issue with the zoom. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Need to deal with that. This is what I get for not turning off my alarms. That's hilarious, actually. It's exactly as fun as it sounds. Has the light been in the shot the whole time? That's freaking hilarious. Okay. Apologies. Moving on. Moving on. Right, so this is like a 3-mana... I guess that's good if you don't enchant your own stuff. Okay. Okay. It's a neat little... I don't know if it's cantrip necessarily, it's a sorcery. But 1 mana, draw a card, and target creature can't be blocked. That's not bad. I don't hate that. That's decent. I think I might need to just get closer. That might be my problem. Graveyard to the battlefield. So it's a 5 mana graveyard recursion and gain 3 life. Okay. We got a little puppy dog. That's cool. Enters or dies, surveil 1. That's a 3/1 for 2 mana. That's a new Pauper staple? I'm going to bet you it's a new Pauper staple. Mountain cycling with menace. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty not bad. Possessed goat. Fuck. Run. This is one of the cool ones that we looked at. I like the possessed goat. Even the bulk in this set is so good. I just love it so much. So the Tiver wasn't bad. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be checking these at the end, but I think while I'm thinking about it, I better get at least this sucker into a sleeve, right? Let's just do that. How many was it? 3 or 4? We'll just do that. See if that works. I thought getting closer would solve this problem. Okay. Okay. I did buy the precon. That's the the Manifest Dread. So this might be good to add to that. It's like just end step, draw a card if you flipped a thing or turned. That's pretty good. I like that. Better than Survivor we've seen. Very good. Very good card. Oh, a baseball bat. Ooh, it's too bad it's in Selesnya. If this was in Azorius, I know exactly where I'd be putting this. I have a Hilda deck that likes to tap things. Split Skin Doll. Cool for, okay. Small stuff. So it's like a, yeah, it's a mana dork, but only for enchantments. This might also be good to add to the Manifest Dread. It's got some... Ooh. This is potentially very good. Like, you pay 2 mana and you reveal something from your hand potentially that's very expensive. Or that has, like, ridiculous power. Like, if you have +1/+1s on board, this is potentially very good. Like, for 2 mana, if you can deal, like, 8 power to something, or, yeah. Deals damage, equal the power of the creature you chose to target creatures. So it's essentially deals a bunch, it's just 1 creature removal, so maybe it's not as good as I thought. But it could do a lot of damage. I know there's some people in my life that like to give into violence. +2/+2 and gains lifelink. 8 instant speed. That's not bad. Oh, got a counter spell. Oh, this is actually really good. So like there are counter spells where you have to pay 2 and it just essentially turns off the counter, but if they do pay the 2, you get to surveil 2. So this is actually not, I think this is potentially very good. 4 mana, draw 2 and create a token. Also uncommon. +2/+0 and gains menace if you have delirium. That's not terrible. Like, look at the art on this thing, man. This is why I bought this box. Look at this. That's super rad. I love that. Little small creature synergy like one of the other cards we looked at. This is a Wary Watchdog, but in foil this time. A basic island. Okay. That's not bad. That's our second mythic so far. I don't hate that. Oh, this is very good. This is unbelievable. Holy smokes. It's like, I mean, it's 7 mana for the same effect, but it's for all permanents. I'm just thinking of Roaming Throne, right? Roaming Throne is 4 mana and it doubles the triggers of a specific creature type. This is all permanents. That's very good. That's going to be a very, very good. If you have something potentially with like a lot of triggered abilities, put a lot of triggers in the stack, that's going to be very good. That's going to be very good. So that was a good pull. I enjoyed that. The art card on that. This is our host, the Mothman. I'm such a freaking boomer, man. Look at me. Look at me go. Another Gremlin token. 2 for 2 on Gremlin tokens. Okay, I am directly in front of you now. Let us solve this issue of the not being... Okay. This is very good. Exile artifact or enchantment or Manifest Dread. That might go in my Manifest Dread precon. Don't hate that. Razekin Horde Caller. 4/4 for 5 with haste. And creates a token. Say here. Now I've got 2 gremlin tokens. That's awesome. There's a reason I pulled those. Good blocker for 2 mana. When you, it's got good, it's room synergy. Surveil effects are very good. Ooh. Okay. That one's fun. We got a Cautious Survivor. We've seen that before. I think we've seen the Meat Locker before as well. Winter's Intervention. 2 damage to target creature. I gain 2 life. Instant speed removal. In Pauper. I don't hate it. Look at this. Like, I love the art in this set. It's so good. This is potential. Oh, wow. This is potentially very, very good with, like, token creating effects. Anything that makes a bunch of 1/1s. Yeah, that could be a problem. And it's a 2/3 for 3. Also synergy with small creatures. Another reference to a famous movie. And it's just targeted removal. Love it. Targeted removal in common. And I think, yeah, we've seen Friendly Teddy before. Hello. Oh, this is actually huge. That's an Overlord of the Boiler Villages in foil. This is a very, very good pull. That's awesome. Whenever it enters or attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target. I'm trying to think of the instant equivalent of something dealing 4 damage. It's not Lightning Bolt. It's another thing. It's another one of those lands. Oh, we got Toby. Let's go. I wanted to pull this. That was a good pack, bro. That was really good. We're cooking with fumes now. So Toby's going in a... And 100% is Overlord going in foil too. That's very, very cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Cool. I haven't pulled any of those dual lands. I was really interested to see exactly how many of those I was going to potentially pull. Those new dual lands are they'll be good in Commander for sure. I don't know where else they're going to be good though. I mean, maybe in like Modern. That was a really, yeah, that was a good couple of pulls in that pack really early on, so I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I don't expect necessarily, well, I'm going to tell you, I didn't buy the box expecting to break even. It's not really about monetary value. Like, I think if you're going to buy stuff expecting to, like, it's not a good bet, right? It's a bad bet. Another art card. 1, 2, 3 to the back. How's Cartographer? Oh, that's good. That's got land synergy. I might put that in my precon. What if I find something different here? Like an on-screen fucking keyboard here. The epic stuff. Alright, let's go with that. Okay. If that gets annoying, you guys just let me know that. Okay. Not sure if that's good or not. Okay, 5/5 for 7 mana with Death Touch that gains 2 life and draws a card, and each opponent loses 2 life. You know what? I don't hate this. I think this is very good. I think this is very good. Oh, that's cool. Turns your Manifest Dread creature into a flying creature. For free! Gratis! I like that. That's very good. What exactly am I looking at? Oh, it's one of these beasties. There's lore for these. Manifest Dread when it dies. It's 5 mana 5/4. Like, that's perfectly reasonable. I don't know how useful it's going to be in things like Pauper and that. It's kind of expensive, but... Bear Trap we've seen. I think 6 mana 6/5 with Ward. That's not bad for a common, and with Swamp Cycling. I could perfectly reasonably see this going into my mono black deck because of the Swamp Cycling, because of the mana cost. But also the Ward, I don't hate it. I mean, it's just in common. It's nothing crazy, but... Underwater Tunnel. Surveil 2 for 1. Okay. And then Manifest Dread +1/+1 counter for 4. Okay. Not awful. That's disgusting. I mean, the art. Imagine walking into a room and seeing that. I couldn't do it. Simply could not. Be like, no thanks. No thanks, homie. Grab the prize we've seen. Trapped in the screen we've seen. That's a 3 mana 4/1 that resurrects itself for delirium cost. I don't hate that. It's a very good common. I got 2 foils in this pack. They're both commons, unfortunately. But it is also one of those weird 13 life lands. Oh, hell yeah, brother. We got a Ghost Vacuum. It's Graveyard Hate. It's repeatable Graveyard Hate. And then you just get to keep that? That's very good. You get a bunch of 1/1 spirits. This is good. I like that one. I like it. Moving right along. Anybody counting at home? Because I sure am not. No idea how many packs this is now. These are cool. See if I get to pull any of these for real. They got that, I think that's a special art. Anyway. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay. Did I miss something here? Did I not count enough to the back? Let's go turn all these over. Creature spells have Convoke. Untap each creature you control during it. This is a good card. And it's got fancy borderless art. That's very good. In rare, which apparently I failed to move to the back. It's just seemingly random. I just don't get it. Fear of Being Haunted is another one of those fear cards. This is great. Haste and Must Be Blocked available. 3 mana, 4/2. This is a staple. This is great. Mono Red's coming back, I think. Smoky Land. This is the first of these rooms we've seen in multiple colors, I think. Actually, ironically, it gives you 2 red mana to open doors, but can't use it to open the other side. Yeah, a lot of locked door synergy. I like that. Another fear card. Fear of Abduction. So targeted removal on a stick. And then returns. That's actually, I love that. I love that. That's flavorful as fuck. That's awesome. It's like, here, you can't have that anymore. I'm going to go ahead and abduct that from you, and then I'm going to leave and leave your abductees behind. That's cool. I'm a big sucker for good design, and that is good design. 3/2 for 3 with flash that when it attacks, surveil 1. This is a good card. This is a good card. In common. More room synergy. I've seen this one before. +2/+2 enhanced trample with flash. That's not bad in common for 3 mana. I don't hate that. I've seen this before. Vicious Clown we've seen before. Boiler Bilge's Ripper. I think we've also seen that before. Conductive Machete. When it enters Manifest Dread, then attach to that creature gets +2/+1. More Manifest Dread synergy. Foil uncommon. I like it. I got a Forest. And an Undead Sprinter. Come on, you. I believe in you. Find it. There it is. 2/2 for 2 with trample and haste. You may cast it from your graveyard if a non-zombie creature died this turn. This is also very good. That's also very good. I mean, they're rares. They better be at least decent. Right? I don't know why I say that. Especially, I mean, power creep is a thing. If it's in rare, it better be decent. Somewhere. You know what I mean? Somewhere, it had better be decent. I'm gonna shake somebody's tree here. I hope that guy has a good reason. Art card 1, 2, 3. Now there was a 4th one before, which I think was weird. I don't know how these work. I don't know what the I suppose I could Google it, but what would be the fun of that? You know what I mean? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah. The precon? That's going right in the precon. For show. There's another fear. I love these fear cards. This is awesome. Okay. I don't know if it's good or not. 5 mana, 2/7. I feel like it is good. 5 mana, 2/7 that when it deals combat damage to a player, you draw that many cards. This is a good card. It's definitely, this in uncommon, it's a very good card. Not pauper legal. That's disgusting. Are you kidding? That is disgusting. I mean, at least it's an uncommon, so it doesn't necessarily replace all that glitters, but that's you get +1/+1 for each enchantment, and it has first strike. Man, that's gross. Fear of Falling. I'm getting a lot of fear cards. Here I am worrying that I'm not going to get that many fear cards, but here I'm getting them. I may have looked at this one already, and I've definitely seen this one before, and this one. Graveyard Hate, the 6 mana 4/4 with Graveyard Hate in Pauper. Okay. And it's a blocker. I mean, I don't know if it's better. It costs 6, but you know, we'll see. I think I've seen this one, right? Surveil 2. Yeah, I've seen this one. Oh, interesting. We got some draw power in red. Sacrifice a land. And it has reach. And it's a 4 mana 5/3. Yeah, Pauper staple. What do I know, though? Gains lifelink until end of turn. Seen this one before. Hello. Oh, I was really hoping I pulled this. This is the prime land one. That's cool as shit. And it's in Simic, so I can put that in my precon. That's cool. I'm glad I pulled that. I really wanted to pull the prime land thing. That's very rad. I like that a lot. And in foil. And then a basic mountain. You can't win them all. Ooh, what is this? Mill 2. If 2 cards that share a type were milled, draw a card and repeat. A little bit of Tameo synergy. I have no idea if that is any good, but it is very cool, and it's the rare. I'm gonna go ahead and get Duskmourn into a sleeve right quick. That's cool. I'm glad I pulled that. That is a mythic or just a rare. It's actually really hard to tell. No, orange tips for mythic. So it's just a rare, but that's still wicked. I'm actually, yeah, the prime land thing. I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. Well, that was awkward. Another art card. I'd almost rather get tokens than art cards, because the art cards are essentially they're whatever, right? It's a haste. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. It gains haste. How's that actually useful? My question to you, dear viewer, is this. How is that actually useful? Your second main phase implies that combat has already happened. So if you turn a land into a 3/3 elemental creature, and it gains haste until the next turn. You can't attack with it. You've already attacked. So somebody tell me why this is good. Because I don't see it. I'm also an idiot. So who knows? Who knows? Unwanted remake. Yeah? 1 mana discard, 1 mana targeted creature removal, and then it manifests dread. This is like... oh fuck, I'm drawing a blank. There's a blue card that is targeted removal and then it manifests. Maybe it's a counter spell. Reality Shift is exactly what it's called. So it's like a 1 mana white Reality Shift. But I think Reality Shift might be a counter spell. Anyway, this is a good card. I've decided. Look at this little guy. Look at this cute little buggy-eyed little spider guy. He's got reach when he enters Surveil 2. Equals the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. So we got some Delirium synergy. That feels good. It's 2 mana. That feels really good. I like him. This is the first reference of our host, the Mothman. I am really hoping to pull one of him. This is a 1/1 for 1 that can recur. It's essentially reanimate costs 2. And is an instant, I think? No, maybe it's a sorcery. I don't know. I don't know about that 4 mana cost plus sacrificing it. I feel like this would be loads better if it was 2 mana to do this. But it might also be really good. Who knows? I don't know anything. Death Touch and Indestructible for 2. Found footage is cool. Oh, I like that. You may look at face down creatures your opponents control. Surveil 2, then draw. That's good. I like that. That's good and common. I like it. I like it. Here you go. There he is. Been trying to get you on the horn, and I can't reach my keyboard. So it's the most awkward thing. Also, I'm using my phone as my camera. I'm so glad you're here. Fucking hell. We made you a little quick recap. When you unlock this door, draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Feels good. For 3 mana. I feel like Sign in Blood is less than that, though. I don't know. It's in common. So maybe it's not supposed to be good. You haven't missed anything too crazy, Jimbo. I'm going to show you what you missed. But it's not the... it's not the big... It's not the big man. What I'm really after is Meat Hook Massacre 2. I would really love to pull that. I wouldn't mind a Valgavoth just because it'd be cool to pull it. He's like the face card of the set. Ah, I pulled the Murder. Destroy target creature. That's 3 mana instant. Destroy target creature. I don't know if I hate it. I think it's good. And it's in Pauper. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Friendly Ghost. Target creature get +2/+4 until end of turn. That's cool. I like that. And I want another one of these lands. This is not the land I want. This is like when is this going to be useful? It's going to enter tapped 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Like when is this ever going to be a good, like, do you know what I mean? Like late game? When, like, why do you need, like, how badly are you going to need to make a land drop that's untapped that late in the game? I'm overly critical. That's just me. That's common. What's else? I got a chainsaw. It bolts when it ETBs, and it gets rev counters. This is going to be dirty. That's going to be real dirty. Jimbo, I'm going to share with you the fun, cool stuff that I got while you were gone. I am just fucking with you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here now. Thanks for watching. Just gonna put the bulk away. I pulled the Prime Land one, which I'm very excited about. Please focus. I'm begging you. Please focus. There we go. If you control a prime number of lands, create Primo the Indivisible. And put that many +1/+1 counters on it. I really wanted to pull this one, and I'm super happy that I pulled it. I got Toby BC Befriender. I'm happy I pulled this one. I wanted to pull it. I just think it's cool as shit. Oh, this is a big one. Foil Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. That's very cool. I'm super here for this one. That was like the second or third pack. Very, very good. I'm not sure what the 4 damage equivalent of a lightning bolt is. If anybody knows what the hell a 4 mana equivalent of a lightning bolt is, let me know. And then I pulled this room. I feel like this is gonna be really good. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it's gonna be good. I don't know how to use it, but I think it's gonna be good. It doubles triggered abilities of permanence. It can't be bad. Do you know what I mean? It can't be bad. And if you can cheat it out, like I'm sure there are cards that can cheat out enchantments. And then I found Tyvar. This was the second pack, I think. Nice little borderless Tyvar. I know that's a good pull. I know that's a good pull. I got this chainsaw. These are the rares. I have this chainsaw, this saga. I got an undead sprinter, which feels very good. I got a borderless room. That feels good. Gives creature spells convoke. I don't know how I'm gonna use it, but it's good. I also pulled this one. That one seems sick. Doomsday. Actually, it's 6 mana. I might put this in my Volrath deck just for funsies. I don't know if it's good or not. When it ETBs, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library. I can see this comboing very good with something that forces people to draw X cards. But I just like it. I think it's cool. Cursed Recording was in the first pack. I was very psyched about that. And I got a Ghost Vacuum. We fucking, you know. What the fuck is the name of that show? We Ghostbusters. I'm struggling. I forgot what the Ghostbusters were called. So far, I don't hate it. I don't know how deep we are in. We're nowhere near halfway done. There are 36 packs in the box. Yeah, the Doomsday, like that. Yeah, it's gonna be so silly. I don't know what to pair it with to make it silly, but it's there's got to be a thing, right? There's got to be something that makes that super silly. 3/1 Spirit Token with flying. I'm not pointing that at the camera at all. I got a couple of gremlins too. You know, I like the gremlin tokens. I think they're cute. Please. See, this happened to me again. I moved 3 cards to the back and there just happened to be another rare. And during Vitality. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's very good in green. Oh my god. Do you want ramp forever and ever? This is a very, very good card. That's very, very good. Just in rare. Holy smokes. Rickety Gazebo. Oh, it's just mana fixing forever for 3 mana? Okay, this doesn't suck. This doesn't suck at all. I like that a lot. Paranormal Analyst. This is going to be good in that pre-con that I bought for sure. For sure. More Manifest Dread. Synergy. And then, yeah. If that's not already in the pre-con, it's probably going to go in there. Anthropede. Anyway. You can just destroy a room. Not sure why I'd do that. Another fear. Fear is lost teeth. Has anybody else had that dream? I have that dream all the time. Where my teeth are all loose and they're falling out of my face. I never saw this thing though. It's just a 1-mana 1/1 that pings a thing. That's not bad. In common, in black. 6-mana Megalodon. This is the equivalent of the black thing we saw earlier that had swamp cycling. This has vigilance though. The other thing had death touch, I think. Again, but the green equivalent with forest cycling, and it has trample. We got another fear. See, here I was wondering how many fears I would pull. We're up to a lot. 6 or 5 mana 4/4 that taps a thing. I don't know if it's good. Maybe it is. That's cool. That's cool. I don't hate that. I like it. Creature or planeswalker removal. And it exiles. This is very good in red, especially in Pauper. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the Megalodon in foil. Not bad. Another one of these lands. So Jimbo, you definitely weren't here when I had my little rant earlier. When is this going to be good? You know what I mean? Like, it enters untapped if a player has 13 or less life. That late in the game, how badly are you going to need an untapped land drop? How good is this? Like, not, I guess in Commander, it's probably worse than it would be in, like, 1v1 formats with 20 life. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay. Okay. This is the fun little, I don't remember what the hell it's called, but it's got the fun border on it. That's cool. Unless a player has less than 13. Oh, a player. I have to read the card. Did you know reading the card explains the card? This is very good. I like this. That's could go in the Manifest Dread deck. I'm going to say that a lot today because it's the only one I bought. It's the only one I bought. I'm going to go through these after the fact because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff sitting in the bulk. I like this set. This set's very cool. I'm going to say that a lot too. Hey Sabs, how's Dancing with the Stars tonight? How does the spooky CRT card? What do you mean? How does it work? The hell is it called? I can't even Google it. That was really loud. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but I sure could. Lord of Pain. Menace. Opponents can't gain life. I can't read that for shit. I can't read it. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I'm so glad that you got what you wanted and the con artist was removed from the show. There's a glimmer token. Okay, that's cool. I just pulled the glimmer flashlight that this is related to. I like when I have the thing I need. You know what I mean? This is eventually going to focus up. There we go. 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 Okay, this is what I mean. I just moved 3 cards to the back. Maybe I should do 4. I think what I should do is I should move 4 to the back. Roller Crusher Ride is very good. I was just looking at this online. Double damage. This is a very, very, very good pull. This is a good one. Very, very good one. Very good card. Okay, a little card advantage in red with Menace. I don't hate that. It's very good. I've already had this one. Don't know if it's good or not. Oh, oh, those rooms that were expensive suddenly got a lot better. Oh, I understand. You can cheat them open. Well, that changes everything. Oh, we're losing the kitty cat. He's gone. That's very, very good. Anthropede we've seen before. Spectral Snatcher I feel like we've definitely seen before, yeah. Three mana, find a basic land, a little bit of ramp. I think I might have seen this one before too. ETB, create a token. 3 mana. 3 power. Also not bad. Jump scare. Ah! Sorry. +2/+2 gains flying, becomes a horror enchantment. This is a good card too. It just says boo. That's a good card. I like that. Weary Watchdog. We've seen that a couple times. Enter the Enigma. I've seen this before. It's a cantrip. Target creature can't be blocked. Draw a card. That's a good one. Well, that's our first foil basic land. And I don't know that this one's any good. Ooh, enchantment, synergy. Cares about rooms. 5-color commander that cares about rooms. I don't know if it's strictly necessary. I am going to get this roller coaster ride into a sleeve. I have to admit, I underestimated the amount of time it was going to take me to get through these packs. I have to be super honest. Beast. The Beast is cute. And it's 4/4. Can't attack or block alone. I'm just gonna take... Should I just take 4? And the last one can just be a common or whatever. Stay hidden, stay silent. Tap enchanted creature, does not untap for 2 mana. Ooh, that's not bad. I don't hate that card. Tamer of Gremlins. More gremlin creation. A little draw power. A little room. Another room. Unable to scream. Oh shit! This is awesome. This is like that slightly power crap version of witness protection. Okay. It searches a specific card. I'm interested in that cackling slasher we've seen. When it dies this turn, that is a 1-mana red instant that gives a target creature +3/+0. I don't hate that. I don't know if it's good. Another jump scare. Ah! Is that joke old yet? Vicious Clown. Horrid Vigor. Death Touch and Indestructible for 2 mana. Another one of them lands. I'm not pulling any of the other lands. Ooh, let's go. First strike during your turn. And good luck drawing cards. This is a 2-mana 2/2 that does that. That's cool. And a piggy bank. Create a treasure token when it dies. 2-mana 3/2. That makes a treasure. This is really good in red. Really, really good in red. Getting a lot of those lands and none of the ones that I was really interested in seeing. But I suppose that's okay. I suppose that's okay. Another gremlin. Let's go. Another gremlin. Seen this one before. Gives itself indestructible for 2 mana and for sacking a thing, but yep. Oh, this is a cool one. Fear of Infinity cannot block. Has flying and lifelink. This is a good one. That's a very good one with good room synergy. Seen you before. Fear of the Dark. Menace and Death Touch. 5 mana 5/5. This is good. Grasping Long Neck. A little bit of removal. Surveil 1 costs 4 though. Living Phone we've seen before. Friendly Teddy we've seen at least 2 other times. And Ragged Playmate. Foil Cracked Skull. Basic Island. Okay, so we've pulled 2 of the Prime guy. I'm okay with that. And Break Down the Door, which we've also seen before. I came into this thinking after the end I'd be able to just kind of throw together a pile of red cards to make some version of Tiny Leaders. I'm pulling stuff. Have fun walking your wiener. By the way, she's referring to a dog. I don't know if that's super obvious to you or not. Another art card. Kitty Cat wants out. I'm not really sure why. It's so much better in here. You may mill a card. 1 mana 3/3. You can't attack or block unless you've got Delirium. What's good? What would you say is good for Tiny Bones? Just discard synergy? Ooh. Ooh. Fear of Lost Teeth again. Found footage is cool. Another one of unable to scream. Very good removal. Fear of surveillance. Look at the art on that. When it attacks, surveil one. This is a good card. Good card in Pauper. Glimmer Light we have seen. Attack in the box. It gets +4/+0 until end of turn. Okay. I can see this being good in draft for sure. Especially with all the other like small creature synergy that I've been finding. This is good in in draft for sure. 3 mana 10/1 can't be blocked. Hello. I know exactly where I'm putting this. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I pulled the Maddening Hex. Let's go. Let's go. I pulled the Maddening Hex. That's awesome. That's really fantastic, actually. That's really good. The card's so good, it's banned in tiny leaders. I'm actually really stoked about the Maddening Hex. My reaction was a little bit... It sounds like somebody may have come to rescue the cat. That was very kind of them. I don't know why he didn't want to sit and be... I guess I could probably just remove the kitty cam. Kitty not in his spot. Who needs kitty cam? What's that even for, you know? Like, I'm not doing very well on pace right now. Got an insect token. 4 cards to the back. What's recycle? What do you mean recycle? Sack keys to the house. Search for a basic land card. Oh, this is great. This is great. If you like it's good room synergy and it replaces Wayfarer's Bauble. Oh, it absolutely replaces Wayfarer's Bauble. That's a good one. That's a good uncommon. Oh, hello. Monster Reborn is recycle. Recursion is the word you're looking for. That's good. That's a good... I should start a pile for commanders. Because that's going to be a good commander that... literally just called Manifest Dread. The effect is Manifest Dread. I mean, you got to fill the bulk, right? You got to find... You've got to put cards in the bulk. That's another shark. I think we've seen this before as well. Okay, got a Terramorphic Expanse. I didn't know we could pull that, but we did. Each player discards a card. If you discarded a card this way, draw a card. There you go, Jimbo. There's your tiny leaders, there's your tiny bones synergy right there. When it ETBs, each player discards. And if you discard, you draw a card. That's a good one. I mean, it's a 4-mana 2/2, but it is a good one. Okay, there's our first full art basic. I have been looking for these. A little bit late to start drawing these, I think, but better late than never. And rip. A little bit of... There's another one here. Irreverent Gremlin. That one is my spirit animal, for sure. 2 mana, 2/2 with Menace. I think I'm going to try to... Because I think my plan was to try to build something in Tiny Leaders. I only need like 35 cards. And I was going to try to do it in mono red. And I'm seeing a lot of synergy with small creatures. And Mono Red's got a lot of really fun stuff, so I may be able to make that work. Another art card with an eyeball on it. Ooh. Get out. Another counterspell. That's a good one. I like that one. Delirium Synergy. So these must be like, I mean, you can enchant other people's stuff for sure, and that's 100% what that's for. Elegant Rotunda. Malevolent Chandelier. A little bit of graveyard hate, but only on your turn. We may have seen this before, or something similar. I'm not sure. Cautious Survivor we've seen. Spectral Snatcher we've definitely seen. Ah! God, the jump scare. I just can't. Piranha Fly. It's a 2/1 with flying that enters tapped? That should cost 1 mana, dog. That should cost 1 blue mana. I do not actually understand that. We've seen this before. Jimmy, you haven't seen this. You weren't here when I drew this the first time. I like this. The art on this card, I think this might be my favorite card in the set so far. It is very, very cool. Okay, I haven't pulled this one yet. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it with flashback for 6. Target creature card from your graveyard. I mean, if the creature costs more than this, I don't see that being extremely good. Another one of these lands. Okay. Yeah, it did remind me of Elden Ring a little bit, didn't it? I'm with it. Search library for a demon card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. It's a 2 mana. Oh, this is the... Oh! I was actually really hoping I pulled this. It searches for a demon. And it's at sorcery speed. But I don't hate it. The thing about this is it's Delirium. If you have Delirium, any card. So it becomes like Demonic Tutor with Delirium. Wow, that's actually really good. And it's got the fancy art. It's got the fancy art! And I got a Saw. And it helps you draw cards. I don't know if Saw is good. Feels good. That was the Demonic Council was a really solid pull. I'm quite excited about that. Still haven't got any of those dual lands. And I only have one... only one... What did you call it? A Saw, dude. Jimmy, that's too... Listen, man. If you're gonna show up to my stream and sit in my chat and make funnier fucking jokes than me, dude. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think that Jimmy's jokes are better than mine. Ooh, a manifest copy. It's a 2-sided token, manifest and copy. That's very good. Stick 4 of these in the back. I'm pretty sure one of them is foil. Well, definitely one of them is foil. Popular Egotist, I think we've seen. Yeah, gains indestructible. Fear of Infinity, we've seen. Veilmark Leech. Each opponent loses 1 life. Room Synergy. Manifest Dread, we've also seen. Fear of the Dark, we've definitely seen. Vanish from Sight. Removal. Surveil. Oh, this is good in... Oh, this is really good in Pauper. Holy smokes. Another friendly ghost. Spine Seeker Centipede. Rampaging Soul Rager. I got a foiled Terramorphic Expanse. Whoopity doo! Another one of these lands. Okay, the ones behind this better be good. I'm just putting it out there. Oh, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Omnivorous Flytrap. When ETBs are attacked, there are 4 or more card types. Distribute 2+1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Oh, it's got some counter synergy. I don't hate that. That seems really good. Stay hidden, stay silent. Man, that Demonic Council was a really good pull, and it's got the cool like frame. I'm getting there, you guys. I haven't pulled Valgavoth yet, or the green like land thing. Oh, that's a neat treasure token. Look at that. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Fear of being hunted. I think I've seen this before, and it's also very, very good red card. 3 mana, 4/2 that must be blocked with haste. Neat. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a really good one. This might go in my mono black deck. This might. I may put it there. Seen you before. Fear of Lost Teeth. Seen you before. 3/3 with Defender. With, you know, enchantment and room synergy. Not bad. Chandelier we've seen. 5 mana deals 6 damage to target creature. And then some card advantage in red. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Fear of Immobility. When it enters... I mean, it's a 5 mana 4/4. With upside. Love the reference. Love the reference. Okay, got another foil. Oh, hang on. Another foil rare. Draw 5 cards if you cast it. No maximum hand size and don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Okay, but then if you have no cards in hand after discarding cards, you lose the game. So as long as you keep... Oh, I like this. I like this. I think I know where I'm going to put that. That's a good one. And then a Plains. Grievous Wound. Enchant player can't gain life. Whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. I like that one. That's a good one. Coordinated Clobbering. I tap things and then they fight. For 1 mana? In green? That's very good. That may be disgusting, actually. If it feels like I'm more or less rushing, I kind of am. Another Glimmer token. Another Glimmer token. I think what I should do is move that 4th one to the front, because it may or may not be good. Savior of the Small. One with haste. This is so good. This is so good, Mono Red Popper. That has to be good. I could be wrong. Maybe it's bad, but I feel like it's good. I found a rat. When it dies, manifest rat. It's a 2 mana 1/1. We've seen you before. Seized from slumber. Oh, we've seen you before as well. Oiler Bilge's Ripper. Another Terramorphic Expanse. Okay, we found Toby in foil. Don't hate that. I like it a lot. That's actually Tiny Leader legal as well. Another fucking one of these lands. Enduring Innocence, we also pulled this before. That's a good one. And Keys to the House, which we've already seen. I'm not getting a ton of... Unless I'm putting them down in the wrong spot. I'm getting, like... a really random number of commons to uncommons. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that I don't actually know how any of this works. I'll be the first to admit that. No idea how it works. Love the sound it makes when you be cracking the packs, dude. That's an art card. I don't know if that's good or not. So what I've done is I've taken the last four. I've added the fourth, the very last of the four, to the front. Because sometimes it's rare. Sometimes it isn't. Can't block. 2-1 for 1. Ooh. Oh, that feels really good. If I'm building Tiny Leaders in red, that's definitely going in it. Seen that one before. And this one. And this one. That's a common. Aww. Yeah, I've seen this. Fear of Surveillance we've seen. Centipede we've seen. Soul Rager we've seen. Haunted Screen is new. No, it's not. No, it's not. But it's a very good mana rock for 3. I like it. That's just a common foil room. Got a forest. Let's go. That actually can go in my thing. And I'm glad I pulled that. And we got the Leyline of the Void. Let's go. That's a good pull. We got the Leyline. That's sick. I'm really glad that we pulled that. I was rather hoping I would get one. I'm not getting any of the super high-endy kind of stuff that I was more or less hoping for, but I mean, I've got a lot of packs to go. Got a lot of packs to go. I may yet pull that what I desire, and as you guys see in the distance, the bulk is growing, my dude. I've got a shard token. I'm not sure what that is. But maybe it is a good thing. Here's that thing from before, but not in foil. Fear of Imposters is neat. It's a 3-mana flash that counters a spell. I don't hate it. Yep, that's a good red card. I think I've seen this before. This would be good in the Manifest Dread deck too. Fear of the Dark I've seen. Tunnel Surveyor we've seen. Hand That Feeds, I love seeing it. Seized from Slumber we've seen. Glimmer Burst might be new. Draw 2 cards and create a 1/1 token. If it costed 3 it would be better, but who am I to complain? Ticket Booth, Tunnel of Hate. Gives attacking creatures double strike. Can't be bad. A saw, dude. See, you've got me doing it now. God damn it. The foil erratic apparition. Basic forest. Marvin murderous mimic. That one has to be good. That's a 2-mana. Oh, that has to be good. And it's got, well, it's that fancy art with the, ooh. That's a good one. That's a good pull, my dude. I like it. I have to, what does it get? Triggered abilities or activated abilities? It has all activated abilities of creatures you control. That's a very good card. That's very, very, very good. Bulk. And I found my saw. This pack does not wish to be opened. That means there's something valuable inside, yes? That is not even a token. That's just a... It's just a promo card, dude. Not a promo card. Promo card would be cool. I've seen Insidious Fungus. It is good. It is very good. Unnerving Grasp. Bounce a Thing. Manifest Dread. Dashing Bloodsucker. Room Synergy. Stocked Researcher. Another Manifest Dread. Got another Bear Trap. Another Trapped in the Screen. Another Wary Watchdog. Got a playset of those at this point. Ticket Booth. Seen before. Emerge from the Cocoon. I think I've seen that before as well. It's my spirit animal again. 2/2 with Menace. Foil Stocked Researcher. Foil Basic Swamp. That's 2 foils that time. Neither of which is particularly useful. That's another Mythic, though. Creature you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's disgusting. That's a good room. That's a good room. That's a very good room. I don't know how many I've got left. It is more than I had hoped by this time. There's my Primo the Indivisible. You guys should see that because that's a cool token. I'm actually just going to stick that right over here because it goes with the prime number thing. It goes. Unwanted remake we have seen before. Inquisitive Glimmer. That's a good one. Reduces unlock cost and enchantment spells. That's very good. Very, very good. Seen that one before. Clammy Prowler is new. Neat. Seen that. Don't know if it's good or not. Give Into Violence. Seen that before. Shark. Twins. Scorching Dragonfire. Acrobatic Cheerleader. It gets. Norin we've seen. Foil Baseball Bat. Forest. That hurts. I hate seeing those. Well, we got kind of close. It's got Valgavoth in it. That's very complicated. Very complicated commander card. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's good. I'm gonna find all that stuff out later on. Here I was thinking I'd have enough time to go through all of the stuff and find out how much it's worth before ending the stream. I'll be lucky if I get through all the packs before I'm supposed to end the stream. Sawblade Skin Ripper. Hello. That feels good. I'm staring at it for a long time. Feels very, very good. Oh, this is stupid. Oh my god. 2 mana flash. Targeted removal. And then removes hexproof and ward. This card is stupid. This card is stupid. This card is stupid. This card is stupid. It's gonna be a staple in mono black. I've seen you. And you. A rat! Twist reality. There's that Manifest Dread counterspell. Friendly Ghost again. Resurrected Cultist. Rampaging Soul Rager. We've seen all of these. This is new. Under the Skin Manifest Dread. You may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. That's cool. That's a cool card. Appendage, Amalgam, and Foil. Pretty card. Another one of these lands. And Fear of Missing Out. Ironically, that's why I bought the box. This is a good red card. Additional Combat Phase. That's a good card. That is a very, very good card, my dude. On average, I'm getting like 3 uncommons. Well, I've definitely got some value from these. I don't know how much value. Another one of those. That's a shard and a manifest, though. Insidious Fungus. We've seen this. I'm just going to let it. Fear of Abduction, we've seen. Beastie Beatdown, we've 100% seen. Bashful Beastie, we've seen. Final Vengeance. To exile a creature for 1 mana? Sacrifice a creature or enchantment? 1 mana, exile a creature? That's very good. That's stupid good. Impopper, though. So good. Bedhead Beastie. I love this one. I love this. I love it. Overgrown Zealot. Oh, if this doesn't already exist in my Manifest Dread deck, it needs to go there. Because it's very, very good. Flesh Burrower. Okay, I got a foil forest. This is good. I'm glad that 2 of the lands that I've pulled are forests and one of them is a foil. That's very, very good. See, here's Tyvar. This is the one I pulled with the alternate art. So that's the second one of him that I pulled. And I've definitely read about this online, so I think it's a good pull. I feel like it's a good pull. I mean, the foil full art basics, like none of them are islands, which I think are the more expensive ones, but like full art basics are a good value for sure. My my Ixalan pack box was about this good, I think. Oh, interesting. They got like little locked room tokens. Am I going to use those? No, I'm never going to use them. But they seem cool. They seem cool. Vengeful Possession is a new one. For 3 mana, it gains haste. That's a good one. I'm going to have to find that when I try to build my mono red Tiny Leaders deck. Also a good one for Manifest Dread. That's a good card too. Very good. Cracked Skull. Underwater Tunnel. I've seen this one. Piranha Fly. Disappointing because it costs so much. Living Phone. Impossible Inferno. Which I think I've also seen. Fear of Burning Alive. I haven't seen this one yet. Vicious Clown. Common foil. Another one of these lands. Walk-in Closet. I think I've pulled this one already. Yeah. Play lands from your grave. Oh, unless I haven't pulled it yet, in which case... I may have pulled it. I may have pulled it. Either way, it's good. You may play lands from your graveyard? It can't be bad. Cost 3 mana to do that? This is amazing. Amazing. Amazing card. 10 out of 10. Best card. Best card. Oh, I didn't realize that the screen in front of me had changed color. That's why my face looks so blue. Open Sesame. Let me in. This is another one of those packs that had something valuable inside. So it was difficult to open. Must have something valuable inside. I've seen you before, I think. Did I do something wrong? They just snuck a foil into the uncommons. I must have done something wrong. Did I do it twice? Okay, there's the dual land I was looking for. I must have screwed up. Unless there's more. What the hell? I counted the 4. I moved it to the back. Is this a god pack? Is that a thing? Can you get god packs in this game? This is the dual land. This is one of the dual lands I was after. That's a good card. I think I've seen this one. This is like... Oh, that's also a really good card. What is happening here? This pack is amazing. Hold tight. Something's going on here. Clockwork, Percussionist, cost 1. Okay, we're getting back to normal stuff now? Back to normal? Moida. Turn Inside Out, I think we've seen. Possessed Goat. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I swear to God, I counted the things, and they didn't end up where I thought they were going. So I did manage to pull one of those lands. It is in red-black, which is, you know, in Rakdos, which is fine. It's not what I would have preferred. I don't have anything in Rakdos, is the problem. I do have, what's it called? Like, I have a Grixis, Sauron deck, so that'll work in there. Like, I counted my 4. Like, this one was weird because they weren't in the order I was expecting them to be in. Yeah, that one will be good. Oh, yeah, this is the one I saw earlier that could cheat things. Orphans of the Wheat. That I control. Found footage. Peer past the veil. That's a rare. Given to violence, the foil is a common. Bleeding Woods? God damn it. Oh, I got another Overlord, just not in foil this time. Like, I don't want to sound spoiled or nothing, but would like to pull different things. That is what happens sometimes. My Ixalan pack. I pulled 2 of the white gods and 2 of the green gods and none of the red, black, or blue gods. You know, that just kind of happens. It just kind of happens. And we don't necessarily have to be happy about it. But, you know, maybe somebody else pulled 2 of a different Overlord and we can trade for it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the point, I think. Violent Urge. Oh, that's really good. So I think if I'm going to build this Tiny Leaders thing, I'm probably going to try to do some kind of a Delirium thing. That's good. It's just card advantage. I've seen this one. Grab the prize. Betrayer's Bargain. Fear of Imposters. We've pulled this, but it's in foil this time. The Wrong Land again. Oh, we pulled the Winter. Winter's good. This one was on the list. Winter's very good. That's a Delirium commander. That's very, very good. That's very, very good. I might build that, actually. Given, like, I've got a fair bit of the Delirium cards from this set. And I know it's good. So I may build that. It may work out. I really underestimated how long it was going to take to crack through 36 packs, man. Especially, man, I spent a lot of time reading stuff. That's on me. Maybe when I moved the 4 cards before, I just put them back in front. Okay. Okay. I like that. Manifest, this is good. This is going right in the thing. I'm actually going to stick this in that pile. Can't be blocked by glimmers. It's an interesting one. These are all new. I haven't seen any of these yet. That one I've seen. I've seen that one before. Fear of Exposure is new. If I had this, I would not be streaming. Obviously. That can't be bad. Popular Egotist. Every time I see a land, especially in foil, I'm like, yes! No! Fuck! Oh, hell yeah, brother. We got the fucking Dimir one. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Oh, sick. Okay, I managed to get 2 of these lands before I hit the end of the box. That's so much better than not hitting. The Dimir one is huge. Blue-black always tends to be better in terms of like the value of the cards. I don't know if that's changed lately. From my experience, the blue-black things, like Underground Sea, I think is actually the most expensive dual land. The blue-black is just the valuable thing. I thought. I could be wrong. Destroy thing at instant speed. Interesting. I don't know that I've seen that yet. But I like it. Seen that one. Bear trap. Seen you. Seen you. Seen you. Definitely seen you. Ooh, that's new. The hell are you? 4 mana, 5/4 with Delirium. With land. Okay. That's very good. Holy shit. It's tough for that to be bad. Look at the foil. Look how pretty that is. I mean, it's just a common. There's the frickin' full art island. Hell yeah, that's what I'm after. I should have been putting these in the other pile. I'm just gonna start doing that now. Okay, we got us another Overlord, this time in white. When it enters or attacks, create 2 insect creature tokens with flying. These Overlords are very, very good. Very, very good. I'm gonna have to go through my bulk later to find the full art lands that I put in there without really thinking about it. But that's fine, I'm going through the bulk anyway. Down to the last 5 packs here. Down to the last 5 packs. Almost there. Almost there, fam. Almost there, getting through it. I've got a couple of these little token, like those counter token things. Untimely malfunction. Seen you before. You might be new. I actually like that. I think that's very good. Oh, that's interesting. So you begin to think about, how do I cheat this out? Oh, that's cute. I think I've seen it before. Okay, that's a cool one. I've also seen this before, but now it's in foil. Got that swamp. Man, I was worried we were going to blow through these. We did not blow through these. Last 4. We've got quite a stack of... Now, in the last 4... Jimbo, what do you think? He might not be there. He might be gone. But I'm still looking for... I don't remember what they're called. I still haven't pulled a Valgavoth, which would be the big cool thing. Untimely Malfunction I've certainly seen. Haste Delirium card in Gruul. Most Valuable Slayer. Good pun, bro. That's not bad in common. It's a little bit expensive. This is a good one. I like that one. Fear of Surveillance. Got the red one. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That could be a fun commander. Don't know if it's any good actually, but it looks fun at first glance. Knocking over my stuff. Okay, down to 3. I'm actually just going to put these out. Down to 3. Almost there, fam. Getting there. Three more chances to pull something wicked awesome. Which may or may not happen. But I got the Skull Crab, though. That's cool. This is the room milling thing. Seen you before. Hard to tell with these rooms if that's a lot of rooms. Seen all of them before though. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, I heard about this. This one's going to be busted in combo decks. I heard about that one. That one's going to be very, very good. It's a whatever land. There it is. I pulled the Kato. That's awesome. Holy shit. That's so cool. It's the only Planeswalker in the set, and I was really, really hoping to pull it. I'm super glad I pulled it. Holy shit. That's value. That is value. At this point now, it's like, I don't even know if I care. I would like to pull, you know, the green land thing. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I think it's the green overlord, actually. 2 to go. 2 to go. That Kato in the last 3 was clutch. Super sick, actually. Primo with a manifest on the back. That's pretty good. It's actually better than the other thing because it didn't previously have that. You control enchanted creature and it gets -3/-0 and loses all abilities. That's commander removal in a big way. That's awesome. It's 6 mana, but it's still awesome. I think I have that one already. You I've seen before. You I've seen before. You I've seen before. Bedhead Beastie, there it is again. I like it. Gains lifelink. Fear of Failed Tests. Have I seen this one before? Yeah, I think I have. It's also very cool. Okay, foil Get Out. The foil really screws with the the zoom, the focus. Swamp. Womp womp. Walls of Rage. Board wipe. Board wipe and card advantage for 5 mana is not bad at all. Okay, chat. If anybody's still kicking around, this is the moment of truth. Last pack. I have not pulled the Valgavoth yet. I have pulled some cool shit. It would be really, it'd be heartbreaking probably to open this pack and like, it had a fucking basic land in it. In like the rare spot. You know what I mean? We'll see. I'll keep the faith. It's got a glimmer token. I'll keep the faith. It could be good. It could be good. Okay, chat. Okay, off to a good start, actually. This bodes well. I just hope I haven't used all my luck, because that would be sad. Please focus. Please focus. What are you doing? Withering Torment. Destroy target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life. This is a good one. What am I still looking for? So, like, there's, like... I've pulled the Kato. That was one of the top 3 that I really, really wanted. There is a huge green creature that just creates... It turns all lands into every land type, which is very, very good. That's what I'd be looking for. And there's also the face card of the whole set. It's Valgavoth. He's the Mothman who runs the house. Or is the house? It's unclear. Create gremlins. They gain stuff. Commune with evil is new. This is card advantage. And life gain. Don't hate it. Seen this one before. It is good. It is good. Winter's Intervention. Getting closer. Getting closer to the end here. Something cool is going to happen. I can feel it. Something cool, and then it's not going to be cool. Let's end on a good note. I still haven't seen Meat Hook Massacre 2. That was the big one that I really wanted to pull. It was probably the coolest card in the set. I still haven't seen it. This could be the only... I mean, this is the last chance in this box that I have to find it. So, let's see. Only a few cards left here. Unsettling Twins. Twitching Doll. Okay, so there's a rare in the uncommon spot. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay. Okay. Foil common. We're down to the last 3 cards. Yeah, okay, I was afraid of that. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, fine. Fine. I don't care. And that's the last one. That's the last one. If that's not anticlimactic, I don't know what the hell is. So 2 mana. Unlock this door. A room deals damage equals the number of cards in your hand to target creature and opponent controls. Targeted removal for 2. And then for 5 mana, you have no maximum hand size. And essentially, you get the Monarchy without actually having the Monarchy. Okay. Not bad. No Mythic in that pack. Small Heartbreaker. But a small one. I did pull the Kato. I pulled the Kato. That was one of the big 3 that I really wanted. So that is quite sick. Quite sick. No complaints. That was a good box. I'll have to check and see exactly what kind of value I'm actually working with. Because there is a fair stack. These are just like the really cool ones. You know what I mean? There may not be anything particularly valuable in this stack of rares, but there is a stack of them. So, hey, I'll have to do the math myself later on. I thought I was going to have time tonight to do it, but I'm just not. So that's it. That was the box. I only had 2 uncommons in that pack. Well, that's it, guys. That was the whole box. Anybody still kicking around at the end there? Thanks a lot for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on that live there, because likes are king in YouTube. If I get likes, more people will see what's going on, and it'll snowball. I don't think Jimbo's still around. He must be gone. That's it. That's all. I'm signing off now. Yeah, thanks for watching. I got some cool shit. And we'll go ahead and sign off on the Kato there. I think that's very, very cool. It's the ninja that I wanted. We'll sign off on the Kato. Be excellent to each other. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see some of you at work.